Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate taking time out of y'all's busy schedule. Stop in and see what it is I'm up to. No, I ain't going that way. Let's see. It is Sunday. What is it? 12th? Sunday the 12th of December 2021. Right now it is 63 degrees Fahrenheit. Miss that planner. Alright. Humidity is at 83%. It is crisp. It is overcast. It is not nice. 17 degrees Celsius. So, on my way to the daughter's house. I don't know exactly what we'll be doing today for this evening. It's Dad's last night here. We'll be catching a plane out tomorrow at some point. I think around 5 o'clock. So I won't get to see him tomorrow. I think most of the other kids will be there also. And yeah, I think he's had a pretty good time. Ooh. I know they've kept him pretty busy, which he keeps busy on his own in New Jersey, but he's pretty much on his own, you know, out riding around in the car and visiting places. And he does go see friends and what have you, but he lives with my one younger brother. But Mike has his own life. He's single. They go out a couple nights a week to get to different bars for their specials, tacos at one bar and burgers in another. Excuse me. But even that right now is at a hold because my brother's working a different shift. So we got some nice looking scooters in that place. Used to be a BMW dealer. Now it looks like they've got all Harleys in there. Anyway, so yeah, they've been keeping him busy running all over town, and we've had dinner at this house or that house or what have you. So I thought we were going out to dinner tonight, but apparently not. But then that could change. I was just told to come over to the youngest daughter's house and we figure out what we were doing for dinner. So who knows? That's the way this family rolls. Show up at some restaurant and we got 15 people. Mercy. It won't be quite that many. Anyway. So yeah, I don't know. You know, I'm not making any plans for the rest of the week. Everything's up in the air at this point. I'll have the boys go to school, or the kids go to school every day this week. I do have to get up early on Wednesday because they get early dismissal. And I don't know, the girls are trying to figure out some way for the little guys to get picked up and me to go pick up the younger daughter's kid with the golf cart, dressed in my Santa red, just because. And he's up for it. He thinks it's cool. don't remember if I said anything or not. But we went out to ice cream. We went out for ice cream the other night. As the little girl kept talking and pointing at me, she couldn't have been more than 2 or 3. She was still little, and her mom kept trying to shush her. And then as we were getting ready to leave, she was they were in the back of their pickup eating ice cream. And we went to pull away, and the windows were down in our truck. And I hollered out, "Ho, ho, ho, Merry Christmas!" And that little head popped up, and brother's head popped up and turned around. 'Tis the season to mess with kids' heads. I don't know, people always say, "Why don't you do more Santa stuff during Christmas?" I've done it a couple times. It's aggravating. It really is. It's not. You get a lot of times where the kids are cool, and but a lot of times they ask really weird questions, or they want stuff that, like, you can't tell them, "Yeah, I'm going to get that," because you're looking at mom and dad, and you know darn well they can't afford the latest new iPhone for themselves, let alone for the kid, or they want a pony, or they want. No. You get those kids there screaming, they don't want nothing to do with you. I don't blame them. I wouldn't want anything to do with me either. But still, you're sitting there trying to talk to the kid, or try to get a decent picture, and the kid's screaming and carrying on, and then the non-children that want to sit on your lap. Oh man. There are some of them that, like, you can't see around. We'll just put it like that. But hey, they paid their money to get their picture. You're kind of leaning out to the side. I'm here. Yeah. So yeah, I don't really do a whole lot of that, but it is fun on the on the when it pops up like that. And I like doing it even in the summertime. Kids will be, look at Santa Claus. Or you find a kid that's being really bad, or really, not bad, but noisy, loud, whatever, causing a ruckus in the store. And you walk up to them and say, "I'm telling Santa." And their eyes get super big. Or say something like this: "Santa doesn't like naughty children." Something. Depends on the at the moment. Sometimes you get dirty looks from parents. Not every parent wants their kid to know, or to wonder about whether Santa is real. Some people don't celebrate, so you have to kind of roll with the flow. Wanted to mention, I've got a couple of friends and friends with family up in the area of Kentucky and I can't remember where. Well, the tornadoes came through the other night, and everybody that I know, or that are related to friends of mine, are safe. But man, that's some stuff going on up there. People have died, and just total devastation. That tornado was unbelievably strong. It wrecked that little area. So So thoughts are with them. If you got the wherewithal to donate, make sure you're donating to the right cause. Not all places are ethical. You know, there's a lot of places coming up that ask you for donations to help these people out, and they're just they're not very ethical. The money doesn't go to the people that need it, or the food, or whatever. So if you're going to donate, just be careful. It's a heck of a way to have a holiday season, though. And still, thoughts are going out to those up in British Columbia and all the devastation that's going on up there. It started out a couple weeks ago with heavy storms and wind and rain washing away roads and flooding entire towns. I mean, our shelves are looking a little sparse down here, but they've got some real shortages up there. They're having real problems getting supplies in, as of the last time I had heard, anyway. And I haven't really been all that active on the computer the past couple days. What was coming to see Dad, and all that other stuff. So I'm behind a little bit on some things. Just the way of it. What is that down there? Do I want to go down there? No, I don't. Yes, I do, but no, I don't. I don't have any place to put any stuff. I gotta get rid of stuff. I need to start a fund for a new home, I think. Still undecided what I want to do, but I'm pretty well locked into either buying another van or kind of doing like my brother's done and get a small trailer, convert the trailer into sleeping quarters. Sherry can pull it with no problem. So as long as Sherry remains a viable option, I could probably get away with a nice trailer instead of putting out $5,000 or $6,000 on a cube van or box truck type thing. Even an extended wheelbase van. The main problem with Sherry is she's a short wheelbase, and there's not a whole lot of room inside. So I need a longer wheelbase. Even just to put a decent sized bed inside, I need a longer wheelbase. Or, like I said, a nice trailer hookup. So, still in the thought phases, but really need to come up with some bucks. I keep saying that, and I've got projects to do to maybe raise some money, and I keep putting that off too. But anyway, we are almost at the end of my road, at the end of my drive. So I'm going to go ahead and cut off here. I appreciate you all coming along. I don't remember what week we are on this whole pandemic thing. 80, 85, 86. But let me know what you think, folks. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever did y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around on your social media, that'd be fandoculous. If you want to check me out on... No, never mind. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. So I see y'all again. I hope you have a fandoculous day. Sláinte, y'all.